yeah, so where did I leave off? The gas can was gone, so that was a super bummer. But I got the thing right in, and then I saw, oh yeah, that's right. I saw that the clip that's holding on part of the skiff actually opened, and it was just holding on by its own. It was an open clip, and it was holding on by its own weight. And I was like, oh shit, if that goes, we're in much bigger trouble. So I quickly tied a line on to that, and then I sort of started making mental plans if I had to release it from the davits and then trail it. So anyway, it was scary, and then of course, just driving the boat. But that, like I said, that was okay. It's just dealing with the dinghy. And then what happened? Oh, I was like, oh, I better get all the other stuff out of the dinghy. So I did. Started pulling I got the oars out and the tiller extension, and I got the air pump out. And I'm sitting in the back, and I'm on the back step and pulling this stuff and just like chucking it into the cockpit. But the waves are hitting at this point. What was it? They were still sloshing. Yeah, we were still sloshing kind of 3/4 on a broad reach. So when washed in, and the foot pump was just by my side, and the dinghy had flipped again, and I felt it brush past my leg, and it's an air pump, so I could see it, and I was like, oh, I could get it, but I mean, I had the sails up, and to turn around to try and go get it, it would have been in those seas, just it wasn't worth it. So I said goodbye to that. Yeah, and then we sailed. Oh, and the other thing is there was no place to pull in. No place to pull in anywhere. I had to keep going and just do my best to keep the thing straight, so it kept rocking, and I tied it such that to try to keep it down, but it would it's still it's still all over the place. So anyway, got around the north end of the island, and then I turned downwind, so I had all the waves coming behind us, following seas, and that was okay. But every once in a while, catch the trough or whatever, and but at least it was a little easier sailing. And then we went downwind for a while, and then we had to turn to a beam reach again to come into Puerto Balandra. And then I had to anchor. There's like a million other boats, and I'm by myself, and this jackass catamaran came in and like cut me off, and yeah, that was nice of them. The guy was wearing a Speedo too. Jesus Christ. Just a Speedo. Gross. But anyway, we anchored, and then I was pooped. But I had a long chat on the radio with another single-hander that's been doing this for 5 years, and he was we left the same anchorage yesterday morning, and he wanted to go to Loretto, so he's at an island a little bit northwest of here. And he was like, yeah, it was a shitty day. It was a shitty day. So he said I did good for that, being out my first, single-handed misadventure, even with the skiff problem. He said he got a little seasick, actually, so I didn't get seasick. I just lost some stuff, but lesson learned. That skiff is going on deck no matter what now, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's a safe thing to do. And oh yeah, this morning I managed to get the outboard up on its mount. See? Yay, I did that. And it's a pain in the ass, but I did it. So, skiff on the foredeck too. It's a pain in the ass to do by myself, but got it done. So we're gonna try to rest today, do some fishing maybe tonight, and head out in the morning. So anyway.